guys, today I'm going to be opening and reviewing the Elf on the Shelf Girl Elf set for dolls. It's a part of the Truly Me line, and American Girl did release an Elf on the Shelf set last year, and it's right over here. I'm going to be comparing the two and taking a look at both of them. I did just want to say a huge thank you to American Girl for gifting me these items so I'm able to open and review them on my channel. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Be sure to click on the subscribe button down below and the notification bell in the corner to be notified every time I upload a new video. This video is a shopper's gift guide, so shoppers are able to determine whether or not they'd like to purchase these products. Be sure to comment down below your thoughts and opinions on the Elf on the Shelf set. I'd love to hear your different thoughts, so let's go ahead and open up the item. So here we have an overview of the set itself. I love how the box is very festive, perfect for the holiday season. You can see there's some designs on the side and also on the front as well. So there's a photo on the front of the box to give an overview of the set, and they did have to work with Elf on the Shelf, which makes it really realistic, which is so great. So the set itself does retail for $15, so let's go ahead and open it up. And here we have the box itself. There's a box for storage, and then the set also comes with the Elf on the Shelf itself. So it does say I'm a Girl in the corner here, and then the Elf on the Shelf, a Christmas tradition. Adopt a new family tradition this holiday season, and then there's a lovely illustration of the Elf on the Shelf sitting on a shelf next to a Christmas tree and some books. So let's open it up. There is some Velcro holding this piece together, so it should be able to easily open and close, and here's what it looks like inside. And here we have the Elf on the Shelf outside of the packaging, and it is so adorable. So you can see it's wearing a little hat and also a skirt as well. There's a snowflake design on the skirt, and her outfit is red and white, and then there's a collar over at the top there. She has blush on her cheeks, and she has brown hair and blue eyes as well, and she is so tiny and miniature, but she looks so much like the real Elf on the Shelf. So just to compare the Elf on the Shelf set from last year to this year's set, here we have the boxes from both sets. This one is the one from last year, and this one is the newest one. You can see the illustrations are slightly different. So the new one is the Elf on the Shelf Girl, and then the old one was the Elf on the Shelf Boy. So you can see there's slight differences here. And then there's also some more writing on the bottom as well. So we have that adopt a new family tradition this holiday season on the new one, and it's not on the older one. And here we have the back of the box. So the illustration does look very similar, but when you look closely, there are a lot of details that are different. So you can see the seats are different, and also I love how the illustration on the back of the book are different as well. So it matches the outfits that they're wearing. So this one is more of a red outfit, and then this one is actually wearing a skirt, and then it says My Elf Story. And then there's also some differences to the elf as well to make it look more like the elf that's a part of the set. You can see all the toys and all the different accessories and details towards the side are exactly the same. And then we also have some pictures over to the side here, but they look different as well, so you can see that it matches the doll too. And here we have the Elf on the Shelf dolls side by side, and just to give a comparison, they do look very similar as in sizing and style. They're also wearing red and white outfits, but the girl Elf on the Shelf doll is wearing a skirt. The styling of their face is slightly different, but they both have blue eyes and brown hair, and they're also wearing a hat too. A really popular holiday tradition would be baking cookies, so I'm really excited American Girl released this set in the Truly Me line. It is called the Cookie Baking and Decorating Set. It is quite a heavy set, so I'm excited to see what's inside, so let's go ahead and open it up. Now that we've opened up the set, let's take a look at some of the pieces. So first off, we have the apron. The pattern is so pretty, and there's a small little pocket on the front. I love the red, pink, and white theme to it, and there's also nutcrackers and snowflakes. It's so gorgeous. And then here's a timer, so you can see it's already set to a time. There are 3 buttons underneath, and there's also a stand at the back, so you're able to lift this up. So you can stand it up on your doll's kitchen table while they're waiting for the cookies to be cooked. And we also have a recipe card over here too. Let's go ahead and take a look at some essentials you'll need for baking. First off, there is a rolling pin, and there's a really fun pattern on the front. There's also a pink spatula and a baking tray. This is the item that was really heavy in the set. It's definitely really great quality, and this item is really heavy too. The set also comes with a mixing bowl. It's a bright red color, and there is pretend measurements on the front. There's a piping bag. You can see it's made out of plastic because I'll explain why later on. And then we also have a piece of dough that's rolled out. And the last 2 items a part of the set are, of course, the main pieces, which is the gingerbread and the gingerbread cookie cutters too. They're a total of 2 different styles. This one matches this one over here, and then this piece goes right on top of there. And there's also a really fun little candy cane too. What's really cool about this set is that it color changes, which is so different from the other gingerbread sets American Girl has released. So I have one of the gingerbread and the candy cane here, and I have a cup of warm water here. The warm water takes the color away, and cold water brings back their outfits and the stripes. So let me go ahead and add some warm water to the piping bag, which is why it's such a strange material, so it can hold water. I'm going to go ahead and add this on. You can see it automatically changes. That's so cool. And then let me add some water to the gingerbread. You can see the outfit is disappearing. I'm going to add it on the top here, and then add it to the rest of the candy cane too. So now it is time to add the icing onto the cookies. So it looks like you're actually decorating the cookies, which is so cool. So now I have the cold water to reverse the effect. So let me go ahead and add some of the water to my piping bag. I'm going to go ahead and add it onto the candy cane first, and it should change back the color. The colder the water, the more of a chance that the color will become a lot brighter. So I don't have ice in my water, it's just cold water. So you can see it is a little bit faint, but it will eventually change back to the original color. This outfit is from Mary Ellen's collection. She is from the year 1954, and this outfit is called Mary Ellen's sledding outfit. I am so excited about the set. The little boots seem so adorable, and she also comes with a sled too, so it's definitely a great outfit to match the sled with. So let's go ahead and open it up. Let's go ahead and take a look at all of the different items, a part of the set, now that we have it out of the packaging. This jacket is so bright, so you can see there's yellow, green, and red. It's a lot brighter than what I thought it would look like from looking at the photo of the packaging, but it's so great, especially if you live near snow and you have the sled. It will look amazing in photos and videos. So here we have the buttons. They're real, meaning that there's no Velcro on the bottom, so you do have to remove each one in order to place it on your doll. There's little pockets here, and I love the buttons on the back of the sleeve too. They're so cute. And then here is the back of the jacket as well. Let's take a look at some of the smaller accessories, a part of the outfit, before we take a look at some of the other pieces like the boots. So first off, there's the hat. I love how it matches the jacket. It is so bright. You can see the pattern goes all the way across, and this is perfect for the winter season as well. There's also some red ribbon so it stays around your doll's head. Over here we have a belt to go over the jacket. It's a bright green color, and then there's some socks too. The set also comes with a turtleneck that you can place underneath the jacket. It is a cream color. It's really great quality. It's quite thick, and there's also Velcro on the back too. And the next part of the outfit is of course the pants, but these are suspender pants, so you can remove the clips at the top and you're able to attach them again once you add it onto your doll. And there's also elastic on the bottom too. I love the stitching just to give a little bit of a design to the pants. And if you take a look at the back, here's what the style looks like, and there's elastic on the waist as well. And the last item in the set would of course have to be the boots. They're such a bright yellow color and they're so much fun. They definitely suit Mary Ellen's personality. I love the little buttons in the corner, and I love how there's elastic attaching the buttons on either side too. Overall, this set is so cool. It's so great for Mary Ellen. I love all of the different items. Everything's really great quality too. And if you're planning on getting Mary Ellen's sled, I would definitely recommend getting her outfit as well. I'm so excited to take a look at this set right here. It is Mary Ellen's sled. There's a photo here showing the set and some of the accessories too. This is such a fun activity for the dolls, and I can't wait to open it up. So let's go ahead and open the box. And the first item we will be taking a look at is of course the main piece, and that is the sled. I love the detail to this item, and I just have to say that the quality is amazing and it looks so realistic as well. So you can hear that this part isn't plastic. It's definitely very sturdy, so it's great if you actually want to take your doll sledding or for a photo shoot. It says American Girl in the middle, and you can see it's green and red, which I love. There's also a string, so you're able to control the sled so you can move this side to side, which I think is such a neat touch to the set as well. And if you're wondering, here's the back of the set. There's so much detail to it. You can definitely see on the sides. I love the pattern here, and you can see it's definitely very secure, so nothing will break. This item is definitely an essential, especially if it does get a little bit colder where you live or where you're traveling to. It's an insulated container. I love the festive pattern on the main piece, but you can go ahead and remove the cup part of the set, and you can also remove the inner lid. I'm going to go ahead and remove that so you can pretend to pour some hot chocolate or hot water for your doll. Overall, the set is so awesome. I'm so excited Mary Ellen has a sled, especially if you love sledding. It'd be really cool to get the miniature version for your doll too.